We are still working with our wonderful Crowning Touch product. Now I'm going to show you what the antique gold looks like. It's a beautiful shade of gold. It's not too yellow. It's not too bright and glittery. It looks like a gold that's aged over time, and it has a little bit of champagne cast to it. So I love it because I don't have to worry about it looking garish if I'm using it on a piece of furniture. We are again working on top of this seashell, which is a delightful pale French gray, and I'm going to show you what a strié would look like. A strié is a way of doing almost like a wood graining, very subtle stripe movement on a piece. And with this type of material, you can do it without worrying about having dry lines or having it grab too much and be too heavy, like a glaze might do if you use too dark of a color glaze. And so we're doing the antique gold crowning touch on top of the seashell, and I can already see where the light is catching the edges of this, how it just shimmers, and it's just very elegant. I can't think of a better word than just elegant. It's something that you'd want to have a chandelier in the room and wear pearls and maybe have a glass of champagne. Do a little bit on the side here. I still like to work in small areas because this is a water-based product. In the old days, when they used oil-based products that were harmful for us and not good for the environment, there was more open time. Now that everything's water-based, we don't have the problems with the odors and the difficulty for our health or for the environment, but they do dry a little faster. So it's just a matter of getting used to the timing. So I'm going to do one more set of strié. Now if I was doing a cabinet door or a piece of furniture with a strié like this, I would not stop right in the middle because I don't want to get a dry line. I would go ahead and go over to the other side of my panel, but because we're going to be doing a couple different colors today, I'm going to stop in the middle and just live dangerously. And I'm applying just a little bit more on my molding because I want it to really catch the light. And then on this, I'm going to take a wet rag, and again I'm going to create a little pad that doesn't have any wrinkles because I don't want a lot of movement. I don't want this to look like a faux finish. I want it to be an elegant wood grain effect. So I'm just going to go back through it, and the water dilutes it slightly. This gold color would be beautiful on red, on pale blues, greens, and then I'm drying my brush off just a bit to get the excess off and just going back through and smoothing it. And if I brush back and forth on the strié area, it's going to mute the brush strokes and kind of make them go away so that it's a very soft, subtle stripe. And you can see if you watch the tutorial about glaze, we went pretty quickly, and you can see I've had a few more minutes to work with this and get a similar look, but not the same dry time. And because it has more body, it's going to hold up and not dry out quite as quickly as a glaze would. So there you've got almost a champagne blonde look on your seashell that would be really pretty in a powder room or a bathroom. Okay, take a break.